Welcome to Property Investing with Abi. On today's episode, we're looking at location. Where is the best location for you to start property investing? So today, I'm visiting all 3 of my holiday lets here in the Lakes to give you the best tips of where you can start. Let's get straight to it. So picking your perfect investment area is quite challenging for some, and it really comes down to what strategy you're going to use. The different strategies are buy-to-let, serviced accommodation, which is holiday lets or corporate lets. You've got commercial property, and then you've got development and commercial conversion. Not all of these strategies work in every single location. Buy-to-let, I would say not that great returns in London, but in the north, amazing returns. Commercial property, great in London, huge demand for it, but elsewhere in the country where some high streets are failing, might not be the best place. Then you've got your holiday lets. What are you looking for? Put a holiday let in the middle of somewhere where no one wants to go, then it's not going to be a very good holiday let. So what you want to be assessing is, what are the property prices in that area? From your chosen strategy, what returns are you going to get? What rent are you going to get if it's a buy-to-let? What nightly rate are you going to get if it's a holiday let? What will commercial tenants be willing to pay? You then have a look at that and crunch the numbers so that you make the maximum amount of profit. And some personal preference can come into this. For example, I invest in the Lake District. I love the Lake District. Windermere was on my hit list because property prices were okay, but the huge thing that swayed me was the amount of nightly rate you can get for it. So properties fly in Windermere. You get a lot of money for them because of where they are and what surrounds. So I would say pick your chosen strategy, then look at the best areas for that strategy, some personal preference, then you've got your location. So one of the other things you want to do when you're picking a location is you want to look at what the local community is going to do. So I like going on the council website, I look at the 5-year development plan, and this is going to show you where the new build houses are going to be built, where hospitals, schools, and anything like that's going to be built, so you can plan your investment around this. Now, if there's going to be a lot of building work in the area, that could be for contractor-led SA. If there's going to be more infrastructure built there, you want to be thinking about, will buy-to-lets be good here? Can rents really go up? So it's really looking into what's going to happen in the place and then what you can do. The next level on top of that is compliance. Is there different restrictions in place? Do you need a landlord license? If you're doing rent-to-rent serviced accommodation, what licenses do you need? Do you need permission from the local authority? That's critical because you don't want to go and buy a house and then you can't actually run it, or go get a rent-to-rent, then you can't run it. The next thing you want to make sure you do when you've identified the area, you want to buy below market value. Now, do not listen to anybody that tells you, oh, you're not going to get a property below market value in that area. So I went and bought in Bowness and Windermere, which is the place to be. And everyone said to me there was no way I was going to buy in this area below market value. So I came across this property. This is Bellsfield Cottage. It was on the market for 465 and I negotiated 452. Which isn't a massive below market value, but it helped me with my refurb budget and it helped me make it into a buy, refurb, refinance deal. I think I spent 180,000 on the refurb. It was a very big refurb. We need to tank the cellar. We did lots of different things to it, and because of the way the house is laid out, it's challenging. But this got a valuation of 830,000, so happy days. Anything you're doing, make sure you negotiate and do it in the right way. Don't just put offers in for 50 grand below. Do your figures and make sure the estate agent knows you've got a logic behind it. When I showed them what I wanted to do here and the logic, they understood why I wanted the money off. And I got a deal. And why did I got a deal? Because I'm cash and I bought this within 4 weeks. So I hope that's been useful to help you match the property strategy with the location. If you haven't already, smash the bell, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know what you think. Where are you property investing and what's working for you?